Scorpio individuals, known for their intensity, passion, and mysterious aura, often bring a depth of emotional and psychological engagement to their fantasies. Their desires are characterized by themes of power, secrecy, and emotional intensity, making their fantasies some of the most profound and transformative among the signs. Below is a synthesis of the primary elements that shape Scorpio's fantasies, key themes in Scorpio's sexual fantasies. Power dynamics. Scorpios are fascinated by themes of dominance and submission, with an emphasis on control and surrender. They might fantasize about power exchanges, where the act of either overpowering or surrendering is thrilling. Scorpio rising individuals, in particular, may explore BDSM or enjoy scenarios where they can express dominance or submission in a safe, consensual environment. Mystery, secrecy, and intrigue. Scorpios are drawn to the thrill of secrecy and taboo, often fantasizing about clandestine affairs, forbidden love, or intense, dark characters. They find excitement in scenarios where an air of mystery adds to the allure, creating a sense of suspense and danger. This intrigue fuels their fascination with hidden depths and secret encounters. Intense emotional connection. For Scorpio, physical intimacy is deeply tied to emotional vulnerability and intensity. They crave soul-deep connections and may fantasize about scenarios that bring them closer to their partner on an emotional or even spiritual level. Whether through profound trust or exploring vulnerability, they seek connections that feel transformational. Exploration of the taboo. Scorpios are unafraid to push boundaries, and they often fantasize about experiences that challenge conventional norms. This may include fantasies that involve elements of darkness, forbidden subjects, or pushing limits to discover deeper parts of themselves and their desires. Sensory and psychological depth. Scorpios appreciate fantasies that engage their senses fully, whether through intense sensory experiences like sensory deprivation or extremes in pain and pleasure. They are equally drawn to psychological games, enjoying seduction that involves mental and emotional manipulation as much as physical attraction. Possible fantasy scenarios for Scorpio. Dominance and submission. Many Scorpios enjoy fantasies centered around BDSM, where they explore trust and vulnerability within structured power dynamics. Secret affairs and forbidden love. They may imagine passionate encounters set against a backdrop of secrecy, like hidden relationships or forbidden connections, that add a layer of excitement. Sensory immersion. Scenarios involving sensory play, such as blindfolding, restraint, or intensifying touch, appeal to Scorpio's desire for immersive, intense experiences. Mind games and psychological seduction. Scorpios enjoy fantasies that include strategic seduction, where they or their partner engage in psychological play, heightening anticipation and excitement. Spiritual or mystical connection. Some Scorpios may fantasize about experiences that feel transcendent, such as tantric practices or encounters that go beyond the physical and into the spiritual or mystical. Underlying desires for Scorpio. Control and surrender. Scorpios find gratification in both control and surrender, seeking the exhilaration of either overpowering a partner or being completely enveloped by them. Authenticity and vulnerability. They value raw, honest interactions, often craving fantasies that allow them to connect on a deep level with their partner. Intensity and transformation. Scorpios' fantasies often have a transformative quality, reflecting their desire to experience intimacy that feels profound and life-changing. Important considerations. Trust and communication. Scorpios' intense and sometimes boundary-pushing fantasies require a foundation of trust and open communication to ensure both partners feel safe and comfortable exploring their desires. Consent and safety. Their interest in power dynamics and taboo themes necessitates clear boundaries and mutual respect, creating an environment where both can fully enjoy the experience. Additional insights. Drawn to dark or mysterious media. Scorpios may enjoy dark erotica, intense music, or art that conveys a sense of depth and mystery, which aligns with their fantasy themes. Symbolism of water. Scorpio rising individuals may incorporate water into their fantasies, as it symbolizes emotional depth, renewal, and transformation. In summary, Scorpio's fantasies are intense, mysterious, and deeply psychological, rooted in themes of power, secrecy, and emotional intensity. Whether exploring taboo subjects or seeking a soul-deep connection, Scorpio approaches intimacy with a desire for transformation and authenticity.